Welcome back. It's time to regain some land or kill some Xenos foes for the Emperor. So last time when we left off, we completed Test of Faith, I think. And now we have to go to Port Mall. So let's go ahead and do that. I love the artwork on those ships. I've always been a ship fan in 40K. I wanted to play BattleFleet Gothic before I played, with the armies and whatever, but I just ran out of time.
Port Mall is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Mall. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet.
Awesome. Hold on, people. I gotta sneeze. Oh, wow. I sneezed so hard that the menu went up.
This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to the weapons information displayed here in order to better understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the Crew Management panel to see more.
Crew Planner
Admiral,
panel.
This is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of crew. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve their skills and benefit your ship in many different ways. The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able to guide your ship through the tides of the warp.
Reduces the chance to be lost in the warp by 15% per level. Wow, that's interesting.
In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. You can install a new module on the light cruiser. Different systems on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such systems include engines, decks, and weaponry. These improvements are acquired by gaining renown during your missions. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship. You can install it now to improve the ship's shield rating.
Additional. Awesome. But I still have to 50 renown.
Well done, Admiral. Now, try installing a tech module on your ship. The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now, install the Shield Overload module. This will boost your shield's effectiveness for a short time during battle.
I wonder how long it took for the developers to edit his voice. So we got supercharged void shield. Awesome. That's been 25 renown.
I must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
Is there any way I can add a ship? Oh, I did not want to do that. I can add a cruiser though. That was dumb of me. These all look the same. They do all look the same. Well, let's go with the lowest for right now, the Gothic. Whoa, that looks awesome. So I guess it comes with 2 free skill points. That looks a lot heavier than the light cruiser. Yeah, it looks like it has more guns. But I did not mean to do that at all. Recon, let's give him a recon, a probe. Control, status bomb, stasis bomb, plasma bomb, energy factor, supercharged void shield. Be ready to have a ship with that. Oh no, the ships get pretty close to us, so we don't need that. Rally. Void shield transfer. Oh, let's just... slow down ship. I think that's good. Oh well, let's go. I think I have an extra upgrade for one of these ships. Another crew upgrade. So let's do navigator again. And 3 additional turrets. Defense turrets, I mean. Let's give him macro weaponing. Increased by 3,000 units, I guess that's pretty good. But we have this awesome ship. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Looks blurry when you're out here, but until you really zoom in, you can see it. But I don't know why they would do that, because it will push you away. Look at all that detail, jeez. I wish they still had BattleFleet Gothic Armada.
The sector's High Strategic Council has met at Port Moore. The Council has a plan to secure the Gothic sector against these invaders, and you play a key role, Admiral. I will contact you soon to brief you on your next assignment.
So let's end our turn. I wonder what happens.
Our supply lines are being raided by Orc pirates.
Great.
Several reports indicate that the Greenskins are harassing our forces, keeping them off balance. Admiral Spire, your orders are to escort an important Imperial convoy of equipment and food to Bladen. This world is suffering from the predations of the pirates, and millions will starve if these supplies don't reach their destination.
Orcs have been detected in the sector. They will fight you to take planets from you. Be aware that any system under their control will give you penalties developed depending on the system type to make them more aggressive. Orcs have a moderate control of attacking a system each turn. For each planet they control, they have an increased chance of launching another attack. Convoy missions, great. My least favorite kind of mission, in which valuable transport ships carry personnel and supplies from one system to another. Attacker get destroyed more than half the enemy transport ships. Defender get more than half your transport ships across the map. Don't mind this a little bit. I gotta see if I'm still recording, and I am. That's just to help me. I don't want
the supply convoy is awaiting the arrival of your fleet to begin its journey. Many Orc attacks have been reported on the trade route along your course. Escort the convoy through the system and defend it against any threat. It is vital that this convoy makes it through to Bladen. You'll be in command of the convoy as it passes through the danger zone. The convoy will be safe from the Orc pirates once it reaches the edge of the system.
Alright, let's go ahead and launch. I hate fighting orcs, even in tabletop and the Space Marine game and whatever. They're so annoying.
The Orcs plague the whole galaxy from end to end with their ceaseless warring and strife. They are a warlike, crude and highly aggressive green-skinned Xenos race, organized in a primitive and brutal society, rooted so deeply in war that peace is utterly incomprehensible to them. Their ships are often ill-kempt, unreliable rust buckets, kept in operation only by the constant effort of Orc mech boys and their Gretchen slaves. Orc pirate attacks are brutally direct, with their ships rushing headlong towards their target. guns firing wildly as they come. They cannot be bargained with or bought, save with weapons that they will inevitably turn against those who try to bribe them. Orcs have a need for speed. Their ships commonly mount a plethora of thrusters, boosters, and extra drives, usually all wired up to a prominent red button in the cockpit. From long experience, have I learned that underestimating the greenskins is a fast route to the grave.
Yeah, they just plowed their ship. That's crazy. So we have 300 points. Let's go ahead and take our cruiser. And let's take Dauntless class. And I guess we have an escort ship. Too bad we can't have information about what kind of troops they're carrying, but I guess that's all part of the plan, right? Cobra, full integrity. I'd rather take a Firestorm again. Hopefully he doesn't try to fight me this time. What's a battleship? I haven't seen one
All
of
ships. We have reached the zone of space where the Orc pirates are known to lurk. Stay alert for any enemy ships.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
So if we lose half of our transport ships, well, can we lose one ship and half a ship? Will that keep running? Auto deploy. Well, let's see what kind of train we have. We have, looks like, asteroid field, a fog field, and it looks like we got, this is where the greenskins are deploying, it looks like, and we gotta get all the way over here, which isn't too bad. I just hate transport missions, or escort missions, whatever you want to call them. So he said split them up. Let's see the range we can maneuver in there. I'm gonna have my Dauntless ship go right here, have it backed up with the Firestorm, and then we have our two transports. I wish there was some fog along here. Have a transport right here and a transport fleet right here, and have our sexy, amazing Gothic cruiser, battle cruiser, whatever you want to call it, I guess, right on the right flank. So let's see what happens.
Admiral, many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the Orc pirates. The greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
The Orcs are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
All ships, prepare for battle.
Hopefully there's not
At your command. Course plotted.
we have these two ships
Yes,
over
Admiral.
here. They know that we're here. Let's see what this ship is. Identified. Great, we're identified. And they know our transports are there, but they don't know about our other transports.
Ship ready.
So I'm gonna
Engines
try to
hot.
go all along there
Ship ready.
as fast as possible. Get a transport ship into the
Helm
fog.
coordinates acknowledged.
Let's have him
We are the Imperial Navy.
fight. I know they're gonna go right towards our
Awaiting
transport.
orders.
Let's launch some melted torpedoes at them.
Your orders.
They're almost out of juice.
Orders received.
We'll have to go around. That was a pretty stupid mistake, but I couldn't see where
At your
they
command.
deployed. Let's get
Execute
on
high
out of
energy
here
turn.
before that bomb goes off.
Engines to maximum.
Can we make it? Can we make it? Ooh, barely made it.
Target locked in.
They took away our shield.
For the Emperor!
They're already on fire. I don't know why they're on fire already.
Your orders?
Let's send these ships over here
All
as
ahead,
fast as
full.
possible.
Yes, Admiral.
Let's try launch in here. Let's see if we can get around this asteroid field.
Yes, Admiral. Underway.
That's not good.
Awaiting orders.
He's going straight for transport.
Awaiting orders.
You better go, guys. You better go. I'm gonna lose one of them.
Ship ready. Targeting enemy vessel.
Gotta turn
Thanks
around.
for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then
Right.
we'll see how your ship fight.
Well, we already lost one.
This is the last time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin. Prepare to...
Is there a way I can restart? Let's restart the mission. I'll give this episode a little more time. Skip this cutscene since we already saw it. Let's have 2 Dauntless classes. I'm not going to take this Gothic until later so we can have a little more points. Looks like we can at least get 2 more ships in there, so I'm going to have 2 swords. And
All ships. We have reached the zone of space where the Orc pirates are known to lurk.
can't skip this.
Stay alert for any enemy ships.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
I know about that, but it's crazy that they get to start so soon. So I'm gonna have a Dauntless, sword, and maybe a transport here. Another Dauntless here, and a sword, transport. Have this transport in the middle.
Admiral, many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the Orc pirates. The Greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
The Orcs are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
All ships, prepare for battle.
That's our sword, so I'm not gonna do that.
Orders received.
We'll put our transport down this way. So 1 Orc ship's all the way to the right, and we have this one over here. Let's try to see what it is.
Your orders?
Have our ships keep on advancing.
At your command.
These transport ships are a lot slower than I thought they would be. Detention at 5,000 units, and they have 112
Awaiting
speed,
orders.
and we have 188.
Engaging.
Thanks for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then we'll see how your ship fight, human.
This is the last time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin. Prepare to meet your end.
I've heard that before from you, Yumis. Okay, boys, time to crump these weedy Imperial gits and bring me all their teeth.
Your orders.
Isn't there a way? What side is the weapon on? We at least gotta take out this ship before anything else. Let's have them get a little
At your
closer.
command.
Get a little closer.
Engaging.
They're going right towards our
Setting
transport.
course.
That's not good at all.
All ahead full. Awaiting orders. Course
way
plotted.
To
Your
distract them.
orders. Brace for impact.
Brace. Brace.
Damage teams, begin repairs now.
We're going right for
Yes, Admiral.
boarding failure. That's good. Fire. Their other ship is not here.
Ship ready. Engines to maximum.
Oh, oops.
Setting course.
Slow
Cruising
down.
speed set.
slow down.
Your orders.
I want to get closer with these enemy ships.
That's your command.
This tactic has let us have a little more fun. Hopefully there's no orc reinforcements. Don't lose more than one transport ship. Well, that's probably not going to happen.
Initiate
That's probably
emergency
extra
repairs.
renown or something. Destroying them.
Awaiting orders.
So
Ship
hopefully,
ready.
let's have
Your
all
orders.
these ships turn around to fight them. We haven't lost anyone yet. Let's just continue having our
Yes,
transports
Admiral.
go up.
All ahead full. Yes, Admiral. Initiate emergency repairs.
So having more ships definitely
Ship
help
ready.
turn the tide. Focus fire. No, I think I'm good. Supercharged void shield, lightning strike.
Enemy
Let's see
ship sighted.
if we can get a lightning strike in there. It's a light cruiser. Why can't I get a lightning strike in there?
Your
Supercharge
orders.
with void shield. Let's see. Lightning strike.
Lock
Lock
on
on.
target.
Lock on. We're going straight for those ships
That's
over
your
there.
command. We are the Imperial Navy.
Luckily, we're hitting them hard.
At your command.
Lock on. Lock
Lock
on.
on target.
So, send some melted
Your
torpedoes
orders.
out there. Repairs in my ship.
Damage
Repair this
teams
ship.
begin repairs now.
Repair that ship. Enter the webway. Oh, that's interesting.
Ship ready.
Let's launch them again. We didn't lose a transport. We were almost close to losing
Ship ready.
one transport, but we have this orc cruiser on the way. Try to focus the engines, I guess.
Yes, Admiral.
Ship.
Engines to maximum.
Let's follow him in pursuit. Get that more wounded transport out of there. Turret is destroyed. Slow him
Cruising
down
speed
so we
set.
don't collide with everyone else.
Awaiting orders.
There's a lot more.
Initiate emergency repairs.
So what did we knock down? Nothing. And
Awaiting orders.
so it looks like we did
I
a
don't
lot
see
better.
any more enemy ships. I think you got them all.
Continue your course through the system to Bladen. We've already spent too much time dealing with these bestial Xenos.
So we got 151 renown, or actually, yeah, which is a lot better than I thought it would be. Lost world's penalty -1. We lost the world. Let's just go ahead and continue. Our second strategy was a lot better than our first strategy, actually.
The supply convoy reached Bladen just in time. The planet is thriving once more, and we seem to have prevented a disaster of immense proportions. In fact, several militia units of volunteers have formed on Bladen to serve the Imperium.
Lord Admiral, what about the heretics?
The planetary defense forces have completely wiped out any heresy, thanks to your help. Well done, Admiral Spire.
One more remaining deployment. We lost a basic product world. I don't know where. Port Mall computer cruiser class. Oh well, I think that will be it for right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Sorry about the first strategy. That turned out a little worse than I thought it would be. Having a battle cruiser or a cruiser instead of a light cruiser seems like it's a good idea, but in the end it wasn't. I'll see you all next time.